Hi YouTube, it's your girl Natalie, the One True Diamond, coming at you with a morning chit chat video. Um, Good morning, first of all. I got to get my thoughts together. It's like, I don't know if you guys know, I'm living with young adults. One is still a teenager, 19. The other is 22, soon to be 23. And they're about to drive me crazy. I'm just to the point of where do the responsibility come in? I try to think, when I was that age, was I responsible? Maybe girls are just different from boys. You guys tell me. This is a different form. I'm trying to motivate and encourage, but see what I tell you? Sometimes even I need encouraging and motivation, but they are about to drive me up a wall. It's like, I don't know. It's like I always had this thing about pushing forward, doing something with myself. Now, the baby boy, granted, I tell you, that boy, he will work. He will work. He wants to work. He wants to have his own. But he's settling with, I don't want to say that because I don't want anybody to think I'm degrading different jobs. I want him to further his education, is what I want him to do. But he has no desire to do that. And school is not for everybody. But set yourself on a career path where you can succeed, excel, where you don't have to struggle in life. You know, it's hard out here. And I just don't want him to struggle. But then, too, even with what he is making, which is pretty good for somebody who don't have to pay bills, all he has to do is keep the maintenance of his car up that I gave him. He don't have a car payment. Just give it to him. Pay his car insurance, pay his cell phone bill, and then he wanted the internet for his gaming, so he has to pay that. That's what he has to pay out of his money, okay? He do not have to contribute anything to the household. I don't ask for anything. Just maintain yourself. I'm fine with that. But he is just taking his money that he's working so hard for and giving it to this little girlfriend. And it's really bothering me. I know I told you guys before they were trying to get an apartment. They never asked me to co-sign for it, I guess because he knew my answer would be no. He did ask his grandfather, and his grandfather said no. He did not feel like he was ready for it, and he didn't want to do it. So he did not do it. So I'm thinking he's saving up his money. So, last night I told him, I'm like, this is your last day that you have to pay your car insurance. You need, or it's going to cancel. And when it cancels, you are going to have to turn your tags in, wait 30 days, pay a penalty fee because you allowed your insurance to cancel. I'm going through all these things, and I've been telling him the whole while, go pay your insurance, go pay your car insurance, go pay your car insurance, and I'm trying to make him responsible. But right down to the last deadline, last night, he come walking in and had $50 in his hands and wanted to know, could I pay the rest? I mean, I'm at my wits' end. I'm like, where's your money? Go get some of your money back that you're using to put down for this apartment. You use that to pay your insurance. And this lets you know that you're not ready for an apartment. If you cannot even pay these little minimal bills, you're not ready to take on a family in an apartment. Sorry, you guys, I'm venting to you guys about them, but I just walked out the door mad. Oldest son, prayer. Much prayer needed. I don't know, I'm going to have to stick, I'm going to say light a match on him, but he needs more than a match. He needs a whole campfire under him to get him pushing and going and doing something. I'm like, where did you get this mentality from? Because you never seen your mom like this. You always seen her working and working hard. Always. Where did you get this mentality from that the world owes you something and you can just sit around and not do anything, Anyway, sorry, you guys. Just had to get that out because I could not encourage anybody with that on my chest. But anyway, so you see, even I struggle with things. It's just reality. We have things that we just struggle with on a day-to-day basis. And, I try not to let them bother me. But when you see your kids and you see them going down a path that's not a good path. And I know everybody's got to learn life lessons for themselves. I know they do. But when it's your child, you don't want them to, So But anyway, that's enough of that. I did Insanity this morning. Me and Sean T. Recovery week, sweating bullets. I mean, sweat. I'm like, okay, Sean. No, I'm not as tired as if I was doing the regular Insanity. No. But I'm still sweating, okay? Where is the laid back recovery week? He wants us to relax so that we can let our bodies rest. I'm like, he must be only 20 years old. That's coming from a 20-year-old or something. He don't realize he's got a 45, going pretty soon 46 at the end of the month. April the 30th is my birthday. Soon to be 46. Trying to rock Insanity. Okay. Anyway, I did it. I stuck with it. Worked it out. I was a little anxious and nervous about maximum. It's called Max something. It's the roughest of the Insanities. The second half of Insanity. So I'm a little nervous, kind of looking forward to it, but then I'm a little nervous because I don't know. I'm looking forward to it because that means I'm almost to the end. And then I'll take a break and restart over and do something else. I'll do something else, then I'll come back to it. Because I feel like it gives me a good workout, gets me sweating, it keeps me moving. So I think it's doing something for my body, okay? And it does a lot of working with the core, so it's a lot of working with the core, so I like that. But anyway, you guys, just want to stop in, say good morning. Sorry I had to have a little rant this morning, but even it happens to the best of us. Even we have to rant sometimes about something, you know? So, on the way to work, not have church tonight, so no, won't be doing any couponing today unless I go on my lunch break, and I don't plan on going on my lunch break. But who knows? I have to go on my lunch break because what? I don't have any lunch, and what I have at work is like noodles and soup and processed stuff that I was trying to get away from. You know, but I was going to make me some tuna fish this morning. But guess what? That boy of mine, that's what set off this rant, had eaten the can of tuna fish that I had left. Only had one can left. And he had eaten it. So I'm like, okay, that was my lunch. There goes my lunch down the drain. So, yes, I was upset about a can of tuna, okay? Yes, I was. I know somebody's probably saying, is she serious? She's a couponer and she only had one can of tuna. Yes, I only had one can of tuna. Look at this. One. That's all I had. And he ate it. That was going to be my lunch. That's why I need to get into this meal planning for the week thing. I just need to buy me some containers and start cooking my food up on Sundays, afternoons after church, when I'm sitting back, relaxing, going through my coupons, doing the couponing thing. I need to start, I need to do that. So, that's what my plans are. Start doing meal planning, you guys. Then hopefully they won't eat my meals up. Maybe if I freeze them, they won't eat. I don't know. Oh my God. They're eating me out of house and home. Oh God. Help. I need help right now. What do you do? Shantina says, did a video. What do you do when your kids are too grown to be at home? Oh my God. OMG, OMG, OMG. Ah, what do you do? Whew. Okay. Back to morning chit chat. Good morning, you guys. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. You see all this sun coming in this window? Sorry, guys, about that. But anyway, I have to go this morning and run my doctor down in the hospital because he wouldn't answer my pages yesterday. I mess with him. I tell him that I'm his work wife, and he avoids me. You know how we joke, husband avoids his wife. He tunes me out. He won't answer my beeps. And I tell him I'm going to call his real wife and tell her to tell him he needs to call his work wife because I need some paperwork signed. So he always jokes. He's like, and now with the split, with us separating, we're going back into the hospital, and East Carolina school East Carolina doctors are taking over our building, so they're going to have ECU nurses working there. And he was like, who filed the paperwork? I didn't, because seeing that we're not going to be together anymore. So work husband and work wife divorce joke. Just some sense of humor for you guys this morning, since I've been ranting all morning about kids. But anyway, you guys have a wonderfully blessed day. Don't forget to give God some thanks, give him some praise for waking you up this morning, giving you a beautiful day, giving you another chance to get it right. So I'm going to take me some deep breaths before I get into work so I don't bite anybody's head off just because I don't have tuna fish for lunch. But that gives me a chance to go out in the Subway. Oh, guys, I tried that McDonald's, and now I got to look up the calories because I'm sure it's probably packed full of calories. But I done it last night, that McDonald's, the new wrap they got. It had chicken and bacon and lettuce, tomatoes and cucumbers. It was delicious, but it's $3.99. But it's big, so I only could eat half of it, right? So anyway, it